Oh, is this the same track as is this the same track as the last one? Cause if so, I like short races.
Of the Radiator
It's gonna be
Springs
longer
Grand
than the
Prix.
actual Grand Prix
We're up
race.
here in beautiful Tailfin Pass.
The endurance
I don't know,
racing.
Mater. Looks like some pretty tricky roads up here. What do you think?
Listen, we ain't done had no one fall off these here roads in a long time. I think.
Hey, it's Barry.
Doing okay, chick?
Yeah, of course I am. Can't get, you know, phone reception up here, that's all.
How do you use phones? You don't have A, hands, B, ears, and C, fingers to press the buttons. Phone reception. Don't they have like radio headsets and stuff? I guess that's the closest thing to a phone they'd be having. They be out here having. Oh, this might be a sprint race because there's nothing on the mini-map behind us there. Yo, it's a one-lap race. It's a sprint. It's a sprint. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I do like me a sprint. A point-to-point race, as the kids call it. Yeah, so... I pirated the Cars 3. I remember that. I was in college and it was like 2017. And I knew I had no one to go with, so I was like, fuck it. I downloaded that off of school internet. Oh, was that the fucking... That might have been the one where my computer... Okay, so when I was using a $300 laptop that was built for Windows 8, that I immediately put Windows 10 on the instantaneous second that I got the opportunity. So I don't know if it was optimized for Windows 10. I doubt it was optimized for Windows 10. But yeah, there's a giant glass ball too, for that matter. I don't know what the point of that is, but I've just created a road hazard. Look at that! Look at that! I created a hazard, and it didn't affect anyone, obviously, but hey, it was an idea. Oh. Alright, we're still in it. It's good. It's all good. We're still in it. Oh, this man is blocking. No. So, when I was downloading it, my computer kept blue screening. I'm pretty sure I have like a tweet thread from 2017 of me tweeting the amount of times that I had a blue screen downloading the Cars 3. Cars 3 is great. You know, it's got every reference that a racing fan can appreciate. It's very nice, very well made. Very well made. It appeared like they gave a shit, you know? They didn't really give a shit for Cars 2, but they gave a shit about Cars 3, which is nice. And you see, the thing is that I've never really liked the original Cars movie, you know, that much conceptually, because it's just the same story that you've heard 1,000 times, where dude gets humbled by small town. Game. Are you 100% sure? Oh, not the blocking guy again. Chick got traded in his draft partner for a block partner. He has Neville on the field. Get back here, Neville. Look at you up there on the grate. The upstairs. He's on the upstairs. I need to let the boost charge. This is the only way that I lose is if I don't let the boost charge for the finish. Get in the draft. Yeah, slipstream. Safe driver while tilting. I still don't know how to get to the higher ground. I would try to get to the higher ground if this wasn't so close. I am not in the mood to lose this race at the very end. We've already been going for 3.5 minutes, and if LA Rush has taught me anything, 3.5 minutes is usually how long the races last, so... Point-to-point races and stuff, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh! That was the game doing the tilt, not me. But we made it last. We made it work somehow. I'm good at this game. Oh, that's the end. Hey!
What can I say? Winning's my destiny.
Looked like Lightning was constipated before he started talking there. Anyway, well, there's the second of technically 4, but, you know, realistically 3 races. Alright, and now we get to drive across the map again. And go all the way to the other side for the final race. Question mark. Space question mark. Exclamation mark, question mark, question mark. Period 1 question mark. Space question mark. You see, the problem with this game is despite it being very easy, I have nothing to talk about during these races. So it's not like Need for Speed Most Wanted, where I just have a plethora of things to talk about. And of course, it spawns us all the way back here. Why? Why would you spawn us all the way over here when we finish the race on the other side of the godforsaken thing? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? So yeah, Cars 1. Like a very by-the-numbers story. Not really anything particularly ambitious that was done there. See, that's why I really kind of do appreciate Cars 2 for at least trying to do something interesting. Because, like, I guess the spy thriller stuff, you know, it's better than doing the same story again, which is almost what Cars 3 was. You know. Cars 3 was almost the same story a second time. It was like, well, you know. Well, you know. Like, the only reason that Cars 3 is, you know, anything particularly great is because you either A, care about the history of racing, or B, care about the characters in the Cars movies. That's really the only thing that you're gonna really get out of it, you know? You're not really going to get any groundbreaking storytelling or anything, you know? And I found recently the alternative endings for the Cars movies. I found that the alternate ending for the third movie. And there's a bunch of different ways that they ended it. And, you know, like, that leads me to believe that they were, like, you know, done with Cars as a, as an intellectual property, I guess. Because they really wanted it to be the definitive end of the series. And it's like, you know, there's a bunch of different possible endings. So there's the actual ending where Lightning quits mid-race and Cruz wins and fucking everyone's happy and stuff, and like Lightning gets to be a crew chief or something, I don't know. But there's also a different ending where like the rich executive says that Cruz is better, so they enter Cruz in the race instead of Lightning or something, and then like Lightning enters himself and wins? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's all very strange. All very strange. Because, like, if they were gonna end Cars as an intellectual property, I think it would make sense to have Lightning win his final race or whatever. You know? Just to send off the character and the series. Because with Lightning being like a crew chief and stuff, and like an entirely new character that we've only just met this film, in fact there's multiple of those characters, like you'd think, alright, well now they got Lightning as a kingmaker, you know. Now they're introducing a bunch of other guys, and now, you know, like it could be like a Netflix series or something, I don't know. They made those Mater's Tall Tale shorts for a long time, and it's like, that's kind of where they needed it. That's kind of that's kind of where the Mater stuff should have stayed. Like, I know that everyone hates Cars 2. I know that it's popular to hate Cars 2, but I can't hate Cars 2. just because they tried something interesting. They made a story that hadn't been told 10,000 times. Even if it did follow the same, you know, cliches of a spy movie. And like all the, you know, like a spy conspiracy movie. Like they followed all the tropes and that. But I mean, at least they didn't, you know, write the same story for the second movie. The same story that they've done 10,000 times in other Disney movies. It's like, Brett, at least they tried something different. Can't fault them for that. Ooh, that's a nice invisible wall right there. They did Mater dirty. They did Mater dirty in Cars 3. He's like in 5 minutes of the film. Ornament Valley GP. This is it. This is it. We have been building the entire playthrough to this exact moment. This is the hardest race in the game.
And we're here at the start of race number 3 of the Radiator Springs Grand Prix with Vince, who came all the way out here from Queens? Is that right?
Yeah.
Hi, Ma.
And why Radiator Springs? Did you come all the way out here to race against Lightning McQueen?
No. We know that guy, but, you know, actually, we came out to, train with Chick, you know, yeah. We figured if he wants to be the best, you know, he's got to train with, like, a real professional racer, you know? Someone who could win a lot. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. The subtitles were on point. Nice. It's the Bermuda Triangle. What is this music? It's like a fusion of a harmonica and like electronics. It's like Blues Traveler and like KMFDM coming together. The most ambitious crossover since the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Okay, well apparently there's a turn there. Could have fooled me. Alright, well, I guess I lead? Maybe I lead? I don't know, dude. This race, I distinctly remember this race taking place at night. But apparently it doesn't. Maybe I played the game at night. That's probably what it was. Anyway, 2 laps around here. Hardest race in the game. I lead by 3 seconds though, so it may not look like it. Oh no, dude. As it turns out, this game is easy. I never even did get to finish that thought about the Spider-Man 2 playthrough. Because you see, this game is short, you know, obviously, but like, oh no, Spider-Man 2's story is way shorter. However, Spider-Man 2 has a lot of side quests. You got the pizza time missions, and you got that, wow, dude. Okay, so if they can make the AI more challenging, they can make Lightning drive like a total dumb fuck. Good lord. I have had 0 traction for this entire race. But yeah, you got, and then you have all those races. There's so many races in Spider-Man 2, and then not even, and you know, that alone is like triple the amount of time that you're going to spend actually playing like the story. Not to mention all the collectibles. And then you have the arena fights, which I still haven't been able to complete. I should go back. And you know what? I'm revisiting fucking Need for Speed Most Wanted right now. Nice, dude. Nice. That's some good stuff right there. That was a good pull. Look at these guys tandem drafting. Oh, no. I don't know what counts as road and what doesn't. Help. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine, dude. We're fine. Yeah, I'm revisiting Need for Speed Most Wanted right now. That's what I should do, is go back to that's one of the game saves that I had, too, for that matter. That I saved from Free McBoot before my memory card died, so I could straight up just come right back into that save file and try and finally finish off those impossible... Let's go to the left. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go this way. Take this alternative pathway for the second lap. What was I saying? Yeah, do that arena that I've never been able to finish, and then do some more of those races. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to 100% the races, because some of those races are just batshit insane. Like, the thing is that they force you to do these tricks that are, you know, nearly impossible to do just casually, and then expects you to do those tricks in succession in a time limit. And most of the time, that time limit is very tight. I haven't played the game for a long time, but I distinctly remember, like, I also distinctly remember this race being hard. So, you know, I've never been known for my memory, for having a good memory, so, yeah. Alright, and we're 4 seconds ahead in gaming. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Yeah, this is a children's game. Oh man, Kamikaze is really good at the game made for 5-year-olds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Never mind, it respawned me in a good spot. There we go. Yeah, dude, yeah. Oh, something's starting to get really loud. Either the laptop or the PS2 is getting very loud. That's scary. Come on, PS2, you just got 2 more races. 2 more races, and I can send cars back to where I bought it from. Unfortunately, I cannot get a refund. But I can send it to some random person on the internet. Ooh. What am I talking about at this point? Good question. Do I have any sanity left inside of my skull? Not really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind on the uh-oh. It spawned me in a really good spot. 86 the uh-oh. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, there you have it. That was the hardest race from this game that I remember. We're going to win by 6 seconds and only be, like, caught up to once because I had a pole. Yay! Oh, no. Oh, as it turns out, the game was made for children. Oh. Alright, so, the final race must be worth 10 trophies. I'll save, I'll pass on saving until the final event. I'm not gonna hunt down the last of the postcards, that really doesn't, you know, matter. Doesn't really, you know, make a difference in the story. Los Angeles International Speedway. Let's go. It's time for the final race of the game. I was actually kind of shocked to see that you could drive underneath that sign. I thought for sure that it would be an invisible wall and you would not be able to drive through the sign, but I was able to drive through the sign. Oh no, as it turns out, the game was very easy. Yeah. I'm not sure what I expected. I really did think this game would be harder. But when you get the tilt turning down, you know, you don't even need a power slide, you just tilt turn through every corner. You maintain your speed. I don't know what the any percent record for this game is. But we could have done a 100% run, I guess. I don't know where all the postcards are though. I did complete this game once, so I have found all of the postcards at some point. It's just, I really don't think that really matters. No, I wouldn't really say that it necessarily, you know, matters. Anyway. What's up, Doc? Mac? What? Oh no, everyone's talking at the same time. Los Angeles International Speedway. Oh, why do they have this track? Why did they build this track if it's only for these 1v1 races?
This is it, Mac. Yeah. Hey, what's the matter?
You know, end of the season and all. I'm just gonna miss this, that's all.
Ah, come on, Mac. You know that a champion has to go back the following season to defend his trophy, right? You and I got plenty more road to travel, partner.
That's a good question. Who's the champion before Lightning starts to suck in Cars 3? They really don't talk about any of the other characters. Man. And I like how at the start of the movie where like the obvious Kyle Petty parody like disappears. Like all the other racers like Mike Langdon's like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Why isn't he here? And all the racers are like, didn't you hear, Lightning? Kyle Petty parody retired. Jin 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 jin. I didn't get to read that screen even though I wanted to. Dramatic music and a bunch of yelling, liturgy, playing songs that you'd hear in a church. Yeah, they make retirement out to be like he fucking died. You know? And I mean, yeah, kinda. They don't appear for the rest of the movie. Like, they don't even send Lightning their regards for him trying to be fast still, you know, towards the end of his career and whatnot. Oh my god, Chick! Chick just earnharded that dude! Oh no! I'm trying to get this camera to go around back there. He paid for it. He earnharded him and he paid for it. He lost a bunch of time. Oh no, dude. Oh, another rear ending! Stop! The camera's not in the right spot. Leave me alone, damn it! No! How could y'all be so cruel? I mean, I act surprised. All Chick's getting it back to him there. I act surprised as if Chick doesn't do that in the film. As if he doesn't do it in the movies. As if he isn't distinctly just wrecking everyone. That's his entire character. He is the Logano of the universe. What's Chick supposed to be parodying? I know I said at the start of the series that it's like, isn't it like David Pearson? Because, you know, his main rival was Richard Petty and whatnot. But David Pearson was probably a better driver than Richard, if we're honest. So...
Here comes 900 horsepower.
Oh, remember when cars had 900 horsepower? Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Those were in fact the days. Anyway, look at this absolute stadium. Like, they make this place like an actual, like, Coliseum. This is like the LA Coliseum, except, you know, it's shaped like Las Vegas for some reason. I don't know, man. It kind of is like a flat Vegas, isn't it? That's kind of what this, that kind of is exactly what this track is. It's a flat Vegas. Which I think Vegas was still flat Vegas when this movie came out. So, I mean, the whole stadium thing is a bit absurd. Yes. But, like, look at this. Like, they have the stadium track that fills to, like, a capacity of, like, 200,000, clearly. And they only use this track to settle grudge matches. They only use this track to settle the final race. Like, I don't know what the season's structured like.
McQueen is having some issues and is
in
off the pace.
in the actual thing, you know. Like, all we know is that Lightning and the other two are tied coming into the final race, and they both have like 5,000 points or something. So I don't know if there's a chase or if like this is a 36 race season. You see, I believe it's a 36 race season because, you know, everything else from the Cars movie is based entirely around IRL NASCAR. Because Lightning says at the start of the movie, 1 winner, 42 losers. And, you know, there's only 20 cars in this game on every race. But, you know, they They pull out the stops. They pull out the stops in the actual film. So if there's 42 cars, then there without a doubt has to be 36 races. Uh-oh. Oh, we're dying. I'm not in first. Can't help but notice that I'm not in the lead. Someone should do something about that. And we're in the lead. Very good. Very good indeed. Most of these races are entirely out of your control, by the way. Like, you just have to hope that you don't get blocked by these guys. Because you don't have nitrous, and you know that, you only can turn as much as the car turns, and you can only go as fast as the car goes. There's no shortcuts. There's no getting around the traffic. Thankfully, I don't think these guys go underneath the track surface, so if you ever need an escape route, I guess the inside of the track works. Anyway, final pit stop of the season as I'm dying. Alright. Time to recreate the stop from the movie. Very cool indeed. Don't take too long. Alright. Very good. Love that. More of that. No, not press button repeatedly. Boo. Okay. Ruining the sticks one last time. Very good. And yes. Oh, this is going to be the fastest pit stop. Fastest pit stop in Cars game history. 15 seconds. The game can't even keep up the frames. Oh, the game is so confused by the speed. Oh, dear. The frames could not keep up with this. I wanted to see if this race was worth 10 trophies, because that will determine whether or not this is the final thing that we do.
Number 74 took right side tires only on his last pit stop.
He did?
Right there. We'll see how it pays off later.
You can take 2 tires? Daryl, I didn't even know. Now, when we take into consideration cars' wheels are like their hands, and I guess would be also like their feet. So what happens when, they lose a tire? Tires! What would that be like? Would that be like ripping the skin off of your hand? Is that what that would be like? Losing a tire would be like just shearing the skin off of your body. But then, you got like sheet metal. Sheet metal. But like, we see that in Cars 3, the sheet metal gets replaced. So, would like the sheet metal be like, like internal organs? Or would like the engine and the fuel pump be internal organs? Why am I suddenly gaining a bunch of time? Game, are you even trying? Game. Game, are you even putting in effort at this point? Okay, well, so we're gonna win by 10 seconds. I told you this is the easiest part of the game. Yeah. Hey, we just won cars. Woo! Alright, dude, alright. Sure grip with that solid second place finish. Chick was irrelevant all season, and yes, we did just get 10 trophies, so that is the final event of the game. Better save. Better save! Yeah. So, what would the headlights be? You'd think the headlights would be the eyes, but their eyes are on the windshield. What would the headlights be? Their cheekbones? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, we won the game. Yay. What a thrilling cutscene that was. It really needed its own loading screen. Oh, these loading screens.
You be careful out there, son.
Ah, come on, Doc. I'm a veteran of the road now. A seasoned traveler.
You still don't have headlights.
Don't you worry, Doc. I'll take care of it.
And if you get stuck again,
I'm not gonna get stuck.
well, if you do, I'll be there to help you out.
Thanks, Mater.
So, where are we going anyway?
I don't know. Wherever the road takes us, I guess. It's a pretty big country.
Oh, man. Oh, Wham! I'm sure this will never be followed up on in any IP. Hey! That's it. That's the whole game. I said who? What faith to arise, yeah. See that look in your eyes. No one I'm bringing to singing a time and place in your minds. Now we gotta hold on to be what it is that you like. Yeah, that was the whole game. Boy, howdy. And that was Cars the game. Wow, I really played this for the channel, didn't I? Yeah. So, the game's very easy and very short. We have in fact established both of these things, but did you know? Did you also know that this is a video game? I know. Groundbreaking stuff. I really don't know what else to say. I'm not really sure where I was going with when I decided to play this, but like part 3, 4 of this series got 3,000 views, so it's like, okay, I guess I'll finish. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of playing this game all the way back when the channel started. You all know that would have been a disaster. Probably would have looked a lot like the Juice 2 playthrough. Yeah, y'all remember Juice 2? I remember Juice 2. Juice 2 was a good game. No, it wasn't. Juice 2 was a disappointment. Oh, Juice 2. Juiced 2. I am not implying anything right now. Yeah, so, this game is good, okay? I will say that much. We kind of rushed through this game, but it's a good game. Like, it follows up on the story of the first Cars game very nicely. And yeah, it does a much better job of being a sequel to the Cars movie than the actual sequel to the Cars movie. However, it's very short. There's not a whole lot of content, and what content there is, it's repeated. But there's only so much you can do with a game about cars. Like, there's only so much that you can do with a game like this. Like, of course, it's going to be a racing game. It's not going to be no strategy game. You know, we're not going to be solving puzzles, right? Q tried to do that, and yeah, that was probably the worst parts of the entire game. That's a good question. Which game is, you know, more... There's obviously way more content in the Q games because they tried to be an RPG. This game really didn't try to be an RPG. We're only allowed to play as Lightning in the actual career mode, you know. And like, it's very, very structured story with no choice. You have no choice in anything that takes place besides your paint scheme, I guess. But yeah. But for a movie game, it's very solid. I enjoyed it. This game really left not much of a impact on my life. I obviously owned it at one point and then got rid of it. And then I bought it again. Does it say how much it cost on the sleeve? No, it does not say how much it cost on this. I think it was like $6. So I think I made more than $6 by playing through this on the channel. So hey, we made the money back. Look at me, dude. Look at me being frugal. Anyway, these credits are still going. Oh my goodness gracious. These credits continue. I would really like to end the video at some point, but no, the credits continue. Director of Localization, Suzanne Duck. Suzanne Duck. Very good indeed. Very, very good. Oh, they got the UK. They got the UK stuff. Man. Oh, they got the Germany stuff too. We should have played this in a different language. That's what we should have done. That's what we should have done, was explore the language. Alternative languages. That's what I really should have done, was play this in a... That's what I should have done in Ace Combat. Do the Japanese voices with the English subtitles. That would have been a good idea right there. That's your true Ace Combat 5 experience. I was just thinking a couple of days ago about that attempt at an Ace Combat 5 hard mode. I don't think I uploaded any of it because you get to the part with where you get the carrier thing that I forgot the name of. The one mission with the carrier. You know. And you're supposed to attack the boats, right? But you see, the thing is that if you get too close to the boats, they fire at you. But there's no way to attack the boats unless you get close to them. So, like, you're basically guaranteed to die. And then I finally got past that mission, and I got to the Ghost of Rosgre's mission. I think that's what the mission's called. The one where you sink the Sinfact, or the Himfraxy. The harder one. I got to that mission, and I kept fucking dying on that. I get really far into the mission, and then it starts launching the nukes at the ground troops. You remember that part? I always get to that point, and then the fucking ground troops die. But it's like, I'm attacking the ship. I'm using really good, and I'm playing on Ace difficulty. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty in the game, so it's not supposed to be easy. But like, it's also not possible. Like, I fly the best jets that I can. All the jets that I've unlocked over the game, I'm playing as like the A10. Or not even the A10, or we've just got to the music credits. Oh, Lord have mercy. I get to that fucking mission, and you know, I get the large unguided bombs. You know, where you get the plane where you can take 20 of those, and I unleash every single one of those bombs on this godforsaken submarine. You'd think that being a submarine, you'd be able to crack open a hole at some point with 20 large unguided bombs, but apparently not. Because, like, if I don't die... Oh, All American Rejects had a song in this game. Wow. If you survive the defenses of the ship, you make it to the point where it starts fucking launching nukes at the goddamn ground troops, and then you're pretty much screwed. Because, like, it takes another 17 hits for it to sink. And I've never gotten past that mission. I was going to record it for the channel, and then I couldn't get past the part with the boats at the start of the game. It's just the boats. Ace Combat boats are overpowered. I can't imagine what the one mission that takes place entirely with boats near the end of the game is like on Ace difficulty. Fucking dying immediately as the fucking mission begins. Anyway, we just won cars. The credits continue. Oh, this entire episode is just gonna be credits. How is this still going? Jeff Raymond. In memory of Joe Ranth. Oh, not Joe Ranth. Anyone but Joe Ranth. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah. We're still playing the game because we're still sitting on the credits. Copyright 1974. Nice. Hey, I think the credits are finally over. At last, the credits have come to an end.
Ooh, I almost forgot. Did you pack your trophy?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Don't worry. It's in a good place.
It's up my ass! Or I mean up my tailpipe, sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man. 2006 champion Lightning McQueen. Way better than IRL. Yeah. The game is over. Woo! Oh my god! At last the credit sequence comes to an end, and the game comes to an end. So, once again, all that's left is to collect the postcards. I don't remember there being anything of value once the game is complete. This has been Cars Game. We have played it from start to finish on the hard difficulty, if you can call this the hard difficulty. It was very easy. The only time that I ever had problem was when Ramon was randomly fast and I got gangbanged at the Phoenix track. Other than that, we've just been casually amazing for the entire game. Very cool indeed. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been KamikazeGames playing a game on the KamikazeGames channel. Hope to see you in whatever it is that I do next. If I could clear this goddamn fence, we could send us off with a big jump. Big jump. Time for big jump. Oh boy, here we go. The big... How do you get to this building? How do you get in this building? I know you can. Okay, I guess we can't get in the building. Look at this. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye! What the fuck is happening right now? Hello? Come on, Vito. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. All right. Here we go. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No, don't go over there. No. Oh, God. No kidding, Rick Allen. I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly.